Hey guys, welcome to our family home in Mumbai. So this is where we've stayed, I think, for the past 17 or 20 years. Before this, we stayed in a joint family with Alanna, Raisa, and But as the kids grew up, I think it was time for everyone to get their own space. So we live here with, it's just my mom, me, Ahan, and my dad. And of course, Ivor, the newest member of our family. But anyway, this is something that I've been wanting to shoot for a while now. And yeah, I want to show you guys our... So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's see the inside. So to enter the house, you actually need to scan your fingerprint. This is a really funny story, and I don't know how this is possible, but I've lived here for so many years, and for some reason, my fingerprint isn't in the system. That's because I think it's just you're allowed to put around 10 fingerprints, and unfortunately, since I'm living overseas right now, I'm not important enough to have my fingerprint.
Well, my fingerprint works.
Ivor has his, but I don't.
Wait, I got it.
So
don't worry. Right.
Okay.
There you go. You're good.
Thanks, Dad. I would like my fingerprint put in the system. So the first thing you see when you walk in is our front yard. If you've watched our YouTube videos, you've probably recognized this space in a lot of past videos. We had our engagement ceremony here. We had the bridal shower here. We even had our haldi ceremony here. But besides all these big events, we've also had a lot of birthdays, Ahan's 21st birthday, like many fond memories and family gatherings have happened in this front yard. So it's actually one of my favorite spaces in the house. The space is kind of dressed up now because we had an event, but we like to keep it empty because that kind of gives us room to do it up when we're having an event. We can just do it up how we want. So right now we have this long dining table here. My family loves nature, so we have a lot of greens and a lot of plants. So this is another outdoor seating that we have here. So we actually, this space had bamboos all over that created this really gorgeous canopy, but unfortunately we had to uproot the bamboos because there was like an infestation. So we're in the process of replanting some greens. My mom loves plants. We have as much greenery as we can. In the house, this seating is, like, I love this seating, but it's really funny because we didn't realize when we were building it that it's right under a tree and that once in a while you will get some bird shit on you. As you can see, there's a lot of here. That's unavoidable, but it's fine. It's still a great place for everyone to hang out after sunsets and when the sun, yeah, it's a great place to hang out. Also, funny story, we were hanging here with Ivor's mom. We were having wine and for family chilling, and a bird almost shat. Our bird was like shat 5 centimeters away from her wine. So yeah. So this is the entrance to the staff headquarters. My dad built an entire house for them behind. It's 2 stories. It has a common area, male and female bathrooms, and all the individual rooms, which is kind of nice because if they were living inside, they don't really have a space to call their own. And here they can decorate it how they want, put up their family pictures, and they just have a space to call their home since their villages are so far away. Let's go inside and see inside. Oh, one other thing. This is also a little seating area we have here, and that is Diwali's home. Diwali is our caretaker, and he protects the house in the night. Let's go inside. Welcome to the home. Welcome. Let's shut this. So the first thing you see when you walk inside is this little water body. This is actually a funny story because it's supposed to be filled with water, of course, and flowers and floating candles. But when we got Kibo and Peach, we had to drain the water out because Mr. Kibo and Mr. Peach think that it's a pool for them, and they go for occasional swims inside and mess up the entire house. So we have to drain the water and we just fill it up when we have an event or a party. So when you walk into the living area, the first thing we have over here is the master bedroom. Again, we won't go inside the master bedroom.
Our living space is designed in, this is kind of odd, people don't usually do this, but it's kind of designed in 2 living spaces. We have like a living room one and another living room there. But the reason we did this is because this, even though there are just 4 people that live in this house, there are so many people constantly over all the time. Like we always have friends over, we always have families over, my dad has meetings. So this house has never been this quiet for a while. Like there's always people over. So that's the reason we have like 2 living spaces. We need to accommodate a lot of bodies. Like I said, we love plants, greenery, so we have a lot of greens around the house, very cozy seating. I think that my mom went for like a very bohemian mixed with like relaxing. I feel like everything is very like relaxing in the house, like lots of wood and stuff, lots of glass. We have natural light. Here we have the guest bathroom. Let me show you. It's just a tiny little guest bathroom we have here. Come on in. It's kind of a small space, but yeah, a little guest bathroom, powder room, whatever you'd like to call it. The middle of the living space is the dining area. This is also really funny. I don't know why we have a dining table, because everyone eats at different times. Everyone wakes up at different times and eats at different timings. So this is more like for formal dinners, but on an everyday basis, we'll just like casually, like it's more like a casual eating situation. Like people are eating on the couch when they feel like. Opposite the dining table, we have a little bar. This is also really, I don't know why we have this bar, because no one in the family really drinks. My mom and dad don't drink alcohol. So it's actually always empty. There's never like alcohol stocked up. We only stock up alcohol when there's a party or an event. This is like the newest addition to the house actually. My mom got these like a week ago. This is a really cool story because this brand, each plate that you buy feeds 10 underprivileged people. So we went ahead, we have these plates all over the house. And my mom loves like a lot of pieces in the house like that, including like the candles and stuff are all brands that are giving back to society or are supporting society in some way. This is the second living space, whatever you would like to call it. This again is a new addition to our house. If you've seen our YouTube videos, if you've seen the old version of the house, this was actually an outdoor space. The reason we created this into an indoor space is because Mumbai is so hot and no one really hung out outside unless it was night or the winter time. So we kind of decided to extend this space and yeah, just create a bigger living area. We did this glass window instead of keeping it concrete, so there's more natural light. There's supposed to be more plants here. We're working on it to fill this up with greens completely, and we have a little sunroof again. Let's go outside. There's another, we kept a little outdoor space just in case we have friends over. If anyone wants to go out for a smoke or something, we have this little outdoor space here. So this outdoor space is actually connected to the master bedroom. If in case my parents want to come out and have coffee, tea anywhere, it's connected to the master bedroom. This is supposed to have cushioning here. It's supposed to be cushions here, but we don't keep. I love Mumbai noise. That's the outdoor space, and that outside connects to the kitchen, which is kind of nice. It's like a little connection. Let's go to the kitchen. So this is the main kitchen. Our kitchen is actually divided into 2 sections. So we have the prep kitchen here, and we have the main kitchen where all the cooking happens. I don't think there's much to say about the kitchen. What do we say about the kitchen? This is our china closet. These are all my mom's. You know, moms have more cups and glasses than we need. Like we have 4 people in this house, and somehow there's like at least 250 different variations of cups and glasses that we need for every mood. The laundry section, we don't really have a laundry room, so we had to combine it. And then we have like obviously like the cooking spaces. So I don't know where Lalit is. Lalit is our cook. He's missing. I think he's just gone on a break. But usually like this kitchen is very, very lively when Lalit is around. There's a lot of stuff happening. Then this is what I was talking about. You can actually leave this space and then it connects to the outdoor space there, just in case, you know, Lalit wants to have a little break. That's about the kitchen. You'll also notice that all around the house, including the outside and the rooms, have fingerprint systems and cameras. My dad's very paranoid. He thinks that the house is going to be broken into at all points of times. There's a lot of security everywhere. including this is a funny thing, including our common space on top. There's 2 cameras, and Ivor and me are constantly joking that like when we're sitting and working, like Chicky's watching, like my dad's watching, because the cameras are always on. So this is the second floor. We have 3 rooms here. We have our guest room, we have the entertainment room or game room, whatever you want to call it, and we have Ahan's room. So I think we're gonna skip the rooms and just go into the game room or entertainment room. Come on in. So this is another room that we've had a lot of fun nights in with our friends and family. We love playing this game called Knowledge is Power on the TV. We have Mono Deal, we have Monopoly, lots of game nights. A lot of Ahan's friends hang out here. Which is why like it's kind of like doesn't match the aesthetic of the rest of the house. We have a little mini bar here with cold beverages and snacks, and then the entertainment room actually goes out to this open space. Now this space is something that we're working on. We haven't designed it yet, and it's kind of become like a storage dump. There's no purpose to this, so it's an absolute mess, but I'll show it to you anyway. This is an actual storeroom. This storeroom has all our suitcases, stuff from where we were kids. My mom's kept all our clothes and shoes and stuff. It's actually really cute. We won't go in there, and it's an absolute mess, but that's what it's supposed to be. This space is again a space I love a lot, but we don't really know what to do with it. My dad was thinking maybe we could keep another like an outdoor seating area for people to hang. So we are still working on it. If you guys have any ideas what we can do with this space, let us know in the comment section. There's a random, like I said, this has become a storage dump. There's a random washing machine over there. But let's go back inside. So as you're leaving, we also have a little guest bathroom over here. Yeah, and that's about it. Let's go up. Let's head up to the 3rd floor of the house. Should we ask Ahan if we can enter his room? Hi. We're shooting a house tour. Can we come in? Show your room? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Yes! Yeah, yay.
So you're gonna show my whole room to everyone?
Yeah, why?
I think you like it. It's very beautiful right now. I'm just gonna get a few things ready.
Okay.
And I will show you guys my room. I think you're gonna like it. Right. Just a sec, okay? One
Yeah.
second.
I hope this is one because I want to take some really long. I already locked the room. Ahan? You coming out? What a sick person. So this is the last, let's just take some. What do you think about these lamps, guys? I'm not a fan. We actually had really nice, just simple white looking lamps, and my mom decided to get this. I find it extremely.
I like them more than the other ones.
You like that?
Yeah, way
I
better.
don't like the red. But this is the 3rd floor of the house. We have a little outdoor. This is actually supposed to be with plants, but we just kept it empty because it's nice to. Since the top doesn't have any outdoor section anymore, we decided to keep this just for people to hang. Come on in. And you can see the full front yard, so this is kind of nice. It's nice and cold, the AC's on. Come on in. Okay, I know that I've said this about every part of the house, that this is one of my favorite parts, but this floor is actually one of my favorite, this floor is actually my favorite section of the entire house. This space over here is our little home within the home. This is where Ivor and I stay when we come here. We come here months at a stretch. Sometimes we've been here 2 months. So we kind of need a little space within the house where we could just, have our little home. So my mom and dad give us this entire floor. This is a space that we recently built. If you have been watching our videos for a while, you might remember that this was actually an outdoor terrace. Again, we decided to enclose it because it's so hot in Mumbai, and it was kind of a wasted space in the house because it was so hot. So my dad decided to just enclose it and put cooling so we can actually use it, and it's actually become one of the most used spaces in the houses. When you first walk in, we have a little living space. We do spend, I would say, 90% of our day of course, when we're not sleeping, out here in this space. That's where Ivor works, does most of his editing. We also eat breakfast here, we eat our lunch, we do everything in this space. I love that you can see the trees and how green it is from the windows. It's really relaxing to work and just hang out here. This is another space we have that when we call our friends over for us to just hang out, you know, if my mom's friends are down, it gives us another space in the house to just hang out. We have a little day bed here where you can take naps. It's kind of cute. You can just shut it and you can have your own little private space. So that's about it. This is a second living space that we have, which is kind of like a TV room. We do a lot of movie nights here. I actually wanted to put a projector in, but we didn't get time to do it. So maybe next time we come back to Mumbai, we're going to install a projector because we do a lot of movie nights. So this is another space that's really used by all of us. So at the end we have a little powder bathroom or guest bathroom, whatever you would like to call it. We have a little full-length mirror here. I actually do a lot of my makeup here because the lighting in the bathroom is really bad. There's no natural light, so I do a lot of my makeup and getting ready here. A lot of fittings, wedding hair and makeup happen here, wedding fittings happen here. So this is kind of, I would say, like a getting ready space. We have a little workspace here in case we need, you know, an extra space for anyone, and a mini fridge. This has all our little snackies in it, midnight snacks in case we don't want to go down. So this is the bedroom. This is where Ivor and I sleep when we come. The closets, of course, and we have a little bathroom over here. Come on in. This is the little bathroom we have. There's a shower area, and yeah, that's about this floor, guys. So yeah, guys, that's about it. That's our family home in Mumbai. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please go down and subscribe. We're going to be posting a lot of fun wedding content as well as some family content coming up. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. We could go and see and try knocking on our aunt's door, should we? Maybe try our luck. So, Ahan.